Hello, folks. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm sitting here working on you know, a handmade Christmas tree that I'm trying to make look as real as possible. And how I'm doing it, folks, is I'm taking this green here, and I'm cutting it up into little thin strips. I was noticing, folks, that Kamala Harris was on there doing her debates, and people holding up signs saying freedom. That's a joke, folks. That's a sheer joke. She's lying to them people, folks. Kamala Harris is not going to make freedom for the American people. Her and Joe Biden has told parents how to raise their children and everything, in their administration. When she's been in there for 3.5 years, folks, and she hasn't closed the border yet, knowing that the American people want the border closed. And I don't know where she gets the idea of telling people that she is going to give them freedom and stuff, folks, because she's the one that created all this animosity that's going on with the borders and stuff. So no, I think she's feeding the blowing smoke up the people's tailpipes, folks, because she's not going to give people freedom. And the reason being, I don't know Kamala Harris real well, but when I went on YouTube and looked at some of the stuff they were talking about, like Judge Joe Brown, he says that Kamala Harris is a communist. So, I'm just going by what he said. So if she is a communist, folks, how is it that she's going to give people freedom? No, but her and Joe Biden has been running a communist administration, folks, because a lot of people were silenced and not able to talk when they wanted to without them censoring them and things like that, folks. So I would go and do some more research, folks, before I cast the vote for her, because you only got this one time to get things right, folks. If you don't get it right this time, you may not have the chance to get it right. So she's on the TV right now telling people lies about what she's going to do. Folks, Kamala Harris is not going to do anything. She's an empty suit. The unelected elites up there is going to be the ones that run the operation that she's got. And no, she's not going to be able to deliver on what she's saying, folks. So you better do some more research. Freedom is the opposite of what she's going to do, folks. That woman's going to control everything we do. And that's exactly why she's trying to get in there, folks. I'm giving you a warning. If you go ahead and vote for her anyway, then I don't know what to tell you, folks. I don't know exactly what Kamala's been telling you all, but I know what I've heard on Kamala, and it's not good news, folks. So you better check things out for yourself before you jump and vote for her, folks. Because Tulsi Gabbard warned us of that. She said that if we don't get it right this time, it's probably not going to happen ever. So believe Tulsi Gabbard, folks, because Tulsi Gabbard knows Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris is trying to lie her way into the presidency. All the stuff that she's saying about Trump is false. Because Trump was a president once before, folks, and he did a good job in the presidency. So she doesn't know that much about Trump. All the stuff that she's saying, she's just running on him as a campaign. Trump is a good president, folks. Better get out and vote for Trump, folks, if you want to save our country. Wisconsin, you better vote for Donald Trump or she'll ruin your state. This is our last chance to get things right, folks. We all got to stick together no matter what we believe and try to get this right. Because we don't have very long. We only got 2 days to get things right, folks. Candace Owens looked her up. And Candace Owens knows a little bit about her background too, folks, and it's not good news. See, I put that sparkly paper on that star, folks. It's got a star on it. You can't really see it real good. I think it's because the sun's shining in a little bit. But it's not done. It's a work in progress. It's a little bit tedious, folks, as I'm trying to make it look real. That woman's a communist, folks. She's not going to give you freedom. She's telling you something right now to get you to elect her. And then when she gets in there, she's not going to do what she says she's going to do. She just wants your votes. She's desperate. I'm doing this to help my followers out in case they haven't voted yet. Donald Trump's got a video that he plays that all she talks about mostly is Donald Trump. She doesn't have no policy, folks. And then she's sitting there lying to you all straight up about you're going to get freedom and all that stuff, and she's going to make groceries cheaper. Well, folks, her and Biden is the reason that we're having this bad economy. So think about it. Her and Biden is the ones that created this bad economy, and now they're trying to get out of it by saying all this fake stuff to people, thinking that we're stupid and we're going to go along with it. Well, I'm not that stupid, folks. I know what the economy's been like under these people, and it's not working. If she didn't work this time, what makes you think she's going to do it this time? And I heard that she was lazy too. So if she's lazy, folks, do you think she's gonna do anything to try to fix the country? No. You better vote for Donald Trump and save our country, folks. I'm telling you. She is going, whoever votes for her is going to put her back in there to destroy the country further, you know. Myself, I want a president that's going to close the borders and do what we want them to do. Kamala Harris is doing all this for herself, folks. She ain't doing it for us. Trump gets in, he's going to close the borders and frack. And Kamala Harris is not going to frack if she says she is. She's lying because Joe Biden said it too, folks. And as soon as Joe Biden got elected, he reversed it. And that's what she's going to do too. She's telling you whatever she thinks you want to hear just so she'll get elected. And if we give her what she wants, folks, she's going to destroy the country. We'll go into a depression unlike what you've ever seen before, and I believe we're almost there now. And I heard on the news today that Iran is in war, is wanting to go to war with the United States already. So, yeah. I'm just telling you what I heard, folks. Giving you a fair warning. Telling you how it's going to be. The top part's about done now. I gotta work on the bottom. You gotta use some kind of light cardboard, folks, to make one of these, because if you don't, the branches won't stick up. Right now I'm working on getting it fuller up here, so it'll have plenty of branches on it. But I wanted to come on here and tell you that, folks. And also how she's so close and everything, folks. She's also making up stories on Trump, trying to make him look like a bad candidate and stuff, and saying that she's going to give freedom and all that stuff, and that's not going to happen, folks. She knows that we're desperate, that we want our country fixed. So she's lying and telling people what they want to hear. We may not like a lot of things about Donald Trump, folks, but he is a good president. We had Trump once before, so It doesn't matter what she says about him. We already know what Trump did when he was in here the last time. So we know what to expect from him. We don't need nobody like her communist self telling us how Donald Trump is. I think when she gets up there and does all that stuff, folks, she forgets that he was the president before. I think that's what that is. And none of the Democrats are going to tell Kamala how good of a president Trump was, because they don't want to give Trump no credit for anything he's ever done. They never have, and they probably won't never. Because all them so-called Democrats, folks, all they care about is power, and that's it. If you do elect Kamala Harris, as soon as she gets elected, folks, she'll go back to doing whatever it is that she does, and she won't give you the time of day. She's just doing all this stuff to get elected. She's not going to fix the border. She's not going to give y'all freedom. If anything, she's probably going to take freedom away from you. I don't trust her at all. Because I got to tell you, me and my husband's been suffering dearly over her economy. Every time we go, and we don't have no little kids to take care of. It's just the two of us, and it's hard for us to keep groceries in the house. If that tells you anything, folks. She's blowing smoke up your tailpipes, folks. Better watch out. I'm just here to give you a heads up. You all know that too. She's not even really, I think she's going to be a puppet. I think those elected elites up there in Washington is going to be the ones that, if she does win, that's going to be running things. Kamala's going to be an empty suit just like Biden was. She just replaced Biden. Yep. And really and truly, folks, I think she's paying for those people that's going to her rallies. I really believe that. Because I can't imagine anybody that'd want to go listen to somebody that's kept the borders open and got the economy so bad that people can't even feed their children or anything like that. Think about that, folks. Well, I'm going to bring you in on another video, folks, because this is going way over. Hi, folks. How y'all doing? And I was working on this Christmas tree, and I thought you'd want to see it. It's not done, so if it don't look too good yet, I'm still working on it. But I'll talk to you in the next video, folks. Bye-bye. Have a good day.